Hey guys, Allie here tonight. I wanted to bring up what I see a lot of is that people have a very small vision about what they want to create or manifest. And I see people, and I speak from personal experience as well, focusing on problems they're trying to solve versus the desired reality or the grand vision that they want to manifest and experience in their life. So, for example, if people are in a place where they have a lot of debt or they don't have money to meet their bills, I see people saying, I'm broke and I want enough money to meet my bills, or I want to get out of debt. How do I get out of debt? And they're focused on that experience, that version. And that's very disempowering because it's coming from a place of fear and lack. And you're identified with a story of you have a problem of debt or not enough money. And when you focus on that problem or that issue, you continue to keep that experience, that version alive in your reality. I'm not saying that you might not, that you don't want to have no debt or have plenty of money to make your bills, etc. But I do know that focusing on that as what you want to achieve is just going in the wrong direction. Like I said, it's focused with fear and lack, and it's identified with being in debt, and it's identified with not having enough money. And that's not the version of the person in your desired reality. So instead of focusing on trying to solve problems and trying to get a certain amount of money to do this, it's very important, guys, to get clear on what it is that you want to create. What is your desired grandest version that you can imagine that lights you up from the inside? Most people, when we think, yeah, we'd like to pay off our debt, but is that your grandest version? Most people, that's not their grandest version. That's a byproduct of their desired reality coming into effect. Is, the debt disappears, that gets totally, paid off or goes away or whatever. But the thing that the grander version is being here to experience our gifts and experiencing love and connection and fulfillment in whatever way that looks for us. So I really want to drive home the point of getting clear on what you want to experience and how you want your life to look. If you could have it look any way that you could choose, there's no limitations, which there aren't. And how would that look? Just truly imagine that, guys. What would you be doing in your day? Would you have a house? Would you travel? Would you work remote? Would you, want this amount of money, to be able to have each month to do all the things that you want to do? But get clear about all the different things that you want to do and how that would look in your life and how your life would look if you were experiencing that reality right now, which is what you want to identify with and what you want to focus on to bring that reality into manifestation here in the 3D. So, and I'm talking about like writing this stuff down, like getting so super clear. And if you're not in a place where you're super clear, well, put that intention out there. I want to get clear on what lights me up. I want to get clear on what brings me the most joy and what I'd like to do in life. When you start putting that intention out there, the mind automatically starts to focus on things like that. You're like giving it something to do, and it'll start to bring things up, and you will have things pop up in your mind and inspirations and thoughts and things of that nature that will be coming to you if you put that out there and you allow things to come in and see what comes in. But most of us have an idea. We've experienced enough contrast in our life, contrasting conditions to know there are things that we want, So we're going to talk about that video from the point of that you do know what you want, So write it down, guys. Like I write it down, and I write it down over and over and over. Sometimes it tweaks a little bit and changes, but there's some, themes and some different things that definitely are mainstays of what I want to experience, and however they come up looking, when they're manifested. And how much money you know, would that mean that you would be making each month, you know? 15, 20, 25, 30, whatever, you know, would be the amount making to sustain the lifestyle that is the desired reality you want to inhabit and experience. And get, like I said, get clear on that. Stop looking at what your experience is right now, what currently is. If you're in debt and you don't have enough money to make the bills, that's just an experience, and it might be a current experience in your reality, but that doesn't mean it has to be ongoing. It's only ongoing if you continue to focus on that. And how do I solve that? That's not going to get you where you want to go. Ideally, you just want to focus on your grandest vision and how to bring that into your experience. And you do that by inhabiting that state, getting clear on what you want, and then following the nudges, the inspirations, the thoughts, the ideas that pop up throughout your day, because it's always leading you to where you want to go. So guys, you know, I can't say it enough to get clear about what you want, and even the details of how much money you're looking at making a month and all of that, because what will happen is your current experience, whether it be, you know, with lack of money or lack of love or health or whatever it is, when you start to put your attention on your desired reality and really start to live from that place and identify with that and keep your focus and awareness on that, instead of what's current and might be lacking currently, and trying to solve the problem at the same consciousness of that problem, like how to make money to get out of debt, you're not going to solve that problem in a way that's going to give you satisfaction. You might get some money, but you're never going to get to your desired reality by trying to solve that problem by addressing the problem. You need to focus on your desired reality, and all of the things needed to get you where you want to go will come about. And that debt and the amount of money you need, all of that will manifest. The debt will go away. It will get paid off. It'll go away in some way, form or fashion. You will start to increase your monetary income. It will come up to the point that you need, you know, what you want to experience, as you focus on this version, of this version that lights you up, that you're here and you desire to experience, the reality that you want to experience over this current reality. All you're doing is letting this current reality go. You're taking your focus off those problems, those issues. You don't need to put them in there anymore. And you're just going to focus on the things that you want to manifest and the things that you want to experience. And you're going to do that, and you're going to inhabit that state and keep your eye on the ball of that reality. And like I said, this one will drop away, and it'll drop away in the least resistant way, because the universe is very efficient. So everything will drop away in the least resistant way. And those problems will drop away. Those will fall away. And in the meantime, you're not only having those issues go away, but you're also experiencing manifestations of your desired reality, something that brings, you know, joy and fulfillment and contentment and, you know, your greatest life to be living right now. Not just a reality of trying to get rid of problems, but you're going to experience, you know, your greatest reality, your joy, your passion, all the things that you want to be doing, the things that, you know, you were brought here to this earth at this time to do. So, okay. I think that's all I have to say on that subject, guys. But, you know, just summing up, get clear, take your focus off the issues. Take your focus off trying to solve, I need money for this, or I need to, you know, figure out how to solve this health problem or find this love interest. Just put it on exactly what you would desire to create. And like I said, it will unfold. These things will drop away in the most efficient way, and everything else will unfold, leading you to your desired reality to be experienced here in the 3D. So, okay, guys. Well, I hope that was helpful for you guys. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them below. And if this video was helpful, please give it a like and subscribe if that feels right to you. Okay, bye guys. Have a good night.